be presenting about our case study, which is the title about a case study of animism of Orang Ulu in Sarawak. I'll be introducing you guys a lot about Orang Ulu. As anthropology student, you should know that Orang Ulu is the terms of anthropological, which it can be translated to upstream residents or people of the interior. This kind of designation has been used since the reign of King Brooke in Sarawak, and it was officially being adopted since 1958. As anthropology students, we should know that Orang Ulu communities are known for their rich cultural heritage and their traditions. So, in our case study, we will explain about one important aspect in Orang Ulu culture, which is their belief systems. Orang Ulu has been used their animism as their belief system. Animism is the belief in the existence of spirits that inhabit natural objects and phenomena. So, for Orang Ulu, every element of nature, just like river, trees or mountains and any else, is believed to possess spirits. These kind of spirits are thought to be influence their daily lives, health, and well-being. Not only that, ritual and ceremonies are also often being performed to honor this kind of spirits. They also can seek their protection through this, and it will also be ensure their harmony between the human and spiritual worlds. So, this deep connection to nature and the spiritual is a constant of Orang Ulu, especially their culture. So this is main subgroup of Orang Ulu in Sarawak, which is we have Kedayan, Kelabit, Kenyah, Kayan, Lumbawang, Berawan, and Penang.
Orang Ulu firmly based in animism and spiritual belief that connected to the ancestor and natural surrounding. Orang Ulu believe nature such as rivers, mountains, animals or trees as a spirit, which they refer as Antu or Benalui, that are strong beings that give impact on human affairs and need to be honored as well as blessed with sacrifices and rituals. They also do ceremonies and rituals by using baskets, which Dayong or shaman lead the ceremonies activities is employed in Indian Lali and Barat Lali. These baskets utilized by Dayong Bungan as a component of ceremonial equipment for curing sick person from evil spirits and Maladoh festival.
Hi, my name is Florence. So I will continue for the next part is discussion using the theory of that we already learned. In examining the animism among the Orang Ulu in Sarawak talk the lens of Graham Harvey theory of animism, we can announce understanding of how this indigenous belief system are deeply embedded in the social and environmental fabric for their communities. Harvey theory posits that animism is not merely a belief in spirit or supernatural entities, but rather a rational ontology that emphasizes the interconnectivity and agency of all beings, both human and non-human also. For the Orang Ulu, this perspective is evident in their reverence for the natural world, where river, mountain, and forests are seen as living entities within who they engage in reciprocal relationships. And for the example of the theory that we can see is Traditionally, the Kenya community, for example, is the past. In the past, is a community that believe in animism, where they believe that everything's around them has its own spirits. The native people of Kenya strongly believe in the sign of nature, where every peculiarity of nature will give meaning of purpose. The daily life of Kenya native is generally determined by this belief. So, thank you.
After that, the lesson of this case study will be presented by me, Elizabeth Sudirman. First, the cultural practices and ritual of Orang Ulu. Meeting ceremony is one of the most important animistic ritual among Orang Ulu. This ceremony offering the spirit include foods, drink, and animal sacrifices. They believe that feeding and pleasing the spirits will ensure kindness. Frequently, they enhance it by traditional dancing and doing chanting to foster a sense of community and strengthen the ties to one's culture. Secondly, lesson of considering and respect nature's connection. Orang Ulu people teach us about caring for the environment because of their deep respect for nature and belief in the spiritual essence. Their animistic beliefs encourages us to be harmony with nature and keep aware of environmental crisis that leads to climate change. Other than that, lesson about role of the shaman. Shaman or manang is an important part. Shaman perform healing ritual and offer spiritual guidance. Shaman's wisdom and methods are transmitted from generation to generations. The significance of oral traditional and the communication of heritage among indigenous groups is highlighted by this aspect. Then, lesson contemporary challenges. Orang Ulu also not excluded from facing difficult to continue practicing animism. Their spiritual beliefs are strongly based on nature, which are threatened by modernization and land development. Modernization might cause all customs and beliefs to disappear. Finally, is lesson about efforts to preserve cultural heritage. Orang Ulu is still being revived in their spirits. For example, they are doing cultural festival and community organized. They do that to show the importance to keep animistic ideas alive and well for future generations. This initiative of Orang Ulu teach us how to maintaining traditional heritage while adjusting to a changing global environment. That's all from me.
Finally, animism is important to the cultural identity and worldview of Sarawak's Orang Ulu people. It influences their attitudes towards the environment, healthcare methods, and social relationships. As the Orang Ulu become more integrated into modern society, animistic traditions may change or merge with other belief systems. However, the essential ideas of protecting the environment and maintaining harmony with the spirit realm are likely to persist. That's all from our group. Thank you.